The game, Dungeons and Dragons, is a role-playing experience where players get together and share stories. Over the years, I've compiled notes, worlds and countries and heroes, and I've created an entire universe of adventure. The world is Fairimun, and this is the lore series. Whether you are a fan of fantasy or roleplay, there's something here for you. Please enjoy. It is said that the people of Lanceville have a saying: heroes are not heroic until after the deed or after they're dead. I use that quote to start off about the heroes of Helmsgyr, or more specifically, the adventurers of Helmsgyr, because not all of them are heroes. We last left off talking about the magic of this world, and I want to specifically focus now on the magic that motivates the champions of this story. We were talking about the different schools of magic: the Red School, the Sefri School, and the Union of Ash. It is the Union of Ash where all the adventurers of this story revolve around. The activities of the Union of Ash is what propels these great adventurers to rise to the level of power that they need in order to combat the challenges that they face. Our story takes place in part of the nation of Helmsgyr, on the southern side, a place called Rainhall. Rainhall is a small protectorate, a town most known for the wild horses that they raise in the desert. They draw their inspiration from the people of the Ruby Sands, and all their customs are closely related to that nation. Although Rainhall is loyal to Helmsgyr and they pay their taxes to Helmsgyr, their customs clearly show desert persuasion. Now, that being said, I want to bring about the story that started this adventure. It all began with a place called Danan's Door. We mentioned Danan being the most powerful mage in the entire nation. He is perhaps the most powerful sorcerer the adventurers have ever or will ever meet. And when we talk about this adventurer and we talk about the challenges that they face, we have to focus in on Rainhall, the town. Rainhall is a populated city, very well-to-do, lots of resources, lots of magical study. It is the seat of the Union of Ash. Now, people who are not interested in magical study, they never even bother with the Union of Ash. They don't know much about it. They don't even concern themselves with it. But we are going to talk about the champions that do. One particular champion, known as Turami, she is perhaps the most famous adventurer from Rainhall. She is the captain of the guard and friend of the elves and halfling kind. But that is a story for another time. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and please feel free to go back and catch some of the previous series. Thank you.